Hello and welcome to the Winter Sports Information Night. I am Mark Meibers, your Assistant Principal Athletic Director here at Harrison High School. I will be speaking tonight not only on high school athletics, but junior school athletics as well. Parents, again, student athletes, welcome. This is something new that we're doing this year. Obviously, with COVID, we can't meet face-to-face, and we're trying to limit those interactions. So we just wanted to have a quick video here with some reminders for the winter sports season. First and foremost, online sports forms. Those are going to be due Friday, November 20th. Ultimately, hopefully, if you're watching this now, you've already gone into Final Forms and filled out the correct paperwork. If you haven't and you have questions, please feel free to reach out to the high school or junior high office. You can contact myself or, again, the Assistant Principal Athletic Director at the junior high, Mr. Dan Rouster, if you have questions about those online sports forms. Also on Friday, November 20th, that is when your paid to participate fee is also due. Again, if you have questions about that, feel free to reach out to us. But it is vital that we get that paperwork done early, get our payments in, and that way the student athlete is ready to go for the first contest of the year. Let's talk athletic code of conduct. Obviously, we want our athletes, student athletes, to live out our four core values of trust, respect, ownership, and leadership. Ultimately, the one that we like to talk about each year when we have these sports information nights, drugs and alcohol. This is still a dismissal from the team if a student athlete is caught using or abusing drugs or alcohol during the winter sports season. We want to make sure we have that clear for our parents and, again, our student athletes, that is an offense that will be an automatic dismissal from your team or activity. Moving on to number 3, the Harrison Athletic Boosters. I do want to talk about our Harrison Athletic Boosters. This year will be vital. Obviously, again, with COVID, our crowds have been cut down, and what the boosters have been able to do in regards to concessions and raising funds for our student athletes have been nearly cut in half. We're going to really promote students and or parents going out and going to harrisonathleticboosters.com and joining the boosters this year. This membership fee or donation, if you want to call it that, is going to be vital for, again, getting us through this year and building our funds back up so that our student athletes can be successful in the future. Again, if you have questions about the Harrison Athletic Boosters, obviously you can reach out to myself or Booster President Joe Fetty, or again, visit harrisonathleticboosters.com. Number 4, our Winter Sports Picture Day for the high school. This is the high school only, is going to be Monday, November 16th. Coaches have that information. It'll be after school in the activity center. We're going to try to get some additional sports shots so that we can use those for social media content here in the winter sports season. We did a nice job with that in the fall. Want to continue that into the winter. Coaches will have the packets. Coaches will have the information and the times on that day, again, of Monday, November 16th. Lastly, and again, I know this is a quick presentation, so don't step away from your computer just yet if you're watching this. We want to talk about online sports tickets. We are now moving. Harrison High School, the junior high, I believe, is still going to be using hard paper tickets when you walk up at the gate in a traditional setting that you're used to. But the high school is going to be moving to the online ticketing form. We are going to be meeting with the state actually today at 1:30 this afternoon. Going to start to go through that process. So it is going to look a little bit different. Also, parents need to understand that gym by gym, or the location of the site of whatever the activity is, it's going to change the dynamic for what fans can get in, the capacity level. We are blessed to have the activity center located across the street from the high school that should provide us still with ample seating for this COVID environment, but obviously wearing a mask, socially distancing, washing your hands, making good decisions when you're in the gym is going to be vital this year for our winter sports athletes. We're going to go to these online tickets. Again, most of you have used this in the fall. We're going to continue this into the winter. There will be some changes. With that being said, I can't thank our fall parents enough for the 2 words we talked about, patience and grace. Patience and grace is going to continue. We are going to need your support. The winter season is going to be a challenge. There are going to be days that you get up, mom and dad, you're going to work, you're getting ready to drive to a game, and you get a call at 4 o'clock that the game is canceled. COVID is going to interrupt things. We know that. We need to continue to be flexible. our fall athletes, parents, boosters, administrators, Board of Education. I mean, we did an excellent job with it. I was blessed at the response that we had from parents, working concessions, helping out, volunteering at games. That is going to need to continue here into the winter. So again, if I could leave you with 2 last words, obviously patience and grace. We must all exhibit this because it is going to be a very challenging winter sports season, again, simply based off COVID and the requirements. So hopefully this has been fast enough for you to get in, get out, have your reminders for the winter sports season. Again, I am Mark Meibers, your Assistant Principal Athletic Director here at Harrison High School. On behalf of the junior high, Mr. Dan Rouster, I want to wish everybody good luck here in the winter sports season. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to myself at mark.meibers@southwestschools.org or give the high school a buzz. Obviously, many of you know me, and if you need something, let me know. As always, think big. Thanks for joining us. Take care.